So guys, on today's video, we are going to be looking forward into our weekly trading outlook, preparing ourselves for the next trading week as we are about to embark and open up the charts. All I ask of you guys is to like the video, share the video, leave a comment on the video, click that link on my description to sign up with the broker that I trade with and highly recommend. If you're looking to capitalize on the 50% discount that COT Academy has came up with on our 2-day in-person mentorship course, then I guess you're going to take the time and the opportunity right now to just take my number, take my Instagram link, or just comment down below P that you're interested, so I can see that you're interested, and so we can cook up something, and so we can change your trading journey for the good and the best. But without further ado, let me not say much, but let me make sure that I prepare you guys for the next trading week of the 14th up and until the 19th of July. So first pair that we're going to be focusing on will be NASDAQ. So if you guys did look at our midweek update from the previous week, you can clearly tell that we had two anticipations that price at this resistance that is now becoming our new support. And with price creating new support, there's obviously two things that we might be focusing on. That if price will trade above this very same support, then there's nothing other that we might be looking for those moves to the upside. But if price will give us a break below, then I guess we might look for those moves to the downside based on price having this resistance that is creating this new support, right? But another thing, you can clearly tell that price has created this all-time high, and obviously with an all-time high being created, there's a high possibility that we might look forward for possible new all-time highs, because price created an all-time high and gave us a pullback. And if there's a possibility that price will continue moving to the upside, breaking past our all-time high, then we might anticipate what further new all-time highs. But be mindful of one thing: we're simply waiting for confirmation for the coming week, and this is based on us having to see that will price trade above this resistance, will price trade above this new support, or will price break below our previous resistance, or will price break above our all-time high, so we can look for further possible new all-time highs. Do you guys get that? So that will be what we'll be focusing on the coming week. Will price give us a break above that all-time high, looking for possible new all-time highs? Or is price going to give us a fail to break below our support, so we can look for those reversals to the upside? Or if price gives us a break below support, then I guess we might look for those moves to the downside. You guys get that? So this will be our anticipation of the NAS for the coming week. But without further ado, second pair, which is gold. So gold, you can clearly see that our current structure on gold is bullish, right? Just like we said on our previous video, our midweek Forex update. You can go check it out if you haven't checked it out. We said that if price will give us a break below our zone, then we might look for those continuations to the downside. But if price will give us a fail to break, then we might look for those moves to the upside. So it happened that price did give us a word rejections, right? You can tell a rejection, until we had a bullish candlestick close above our zone, and price gave us a push to the upside, right? Now that price is rejecting this previous high, right, you can clearly tell that price is rejecting this previous highs with a rejection, a rejection, and a rejection to end the week. Now that we're mindful that we're keeping our anticipation is based on us having to wait for confirmation, and this confirmation is based on two things. One, we anticipate a further continuation to the upside with a break above, because our structure is bullish, so we anticipate possible continuations to the upside only if price will break above our very same high, right? But if price will give us a fail to break, then I guess we might look for those reversals to the downside, and that's what we're gonna be looking for the coming week, because gold is simply looking the way it's looking based on what we anticipate. Gold is bullish, and with price being bullish, we're looking for continuations to the upside until price gives us a different direction, or a different momentum based on the bullish direction that we have If price gives us a fail to break those current highs, then we might look for those reversals to the downside. But if price will give us a violation, then we might look for continuations to the upside and be bullish on gold. Do you guys get that? But without further ado, be mindful, guys, that COT Academy has a 50% discount in our mentorship course. I hope and I guess you're going to capitalize on it the way you have to, and I guess you're going to change your trading journey for the good and the best using what we are going to be giving to you guys in the course for 2 days. You guys get that? But without further ado, last but not least, we're having USD CAD. So USD CAD might possibly be a simple trading pair for the coming week, because as we look at the charts, you can clearly tell that USD CAD had this push to the upside, and now price is holding a range. And obviously, you guys always understand when I talk about something like this, there's a high possibility that price will continue moving to the upside, breaking above our highs, because price is holding a range. We're having lows and we're having highs. And with that being said, the only thing that we might be focusing on is for continuations to the upside, only if price will give us a violation of our highs. And another thing, we might look for the reversal to the downside, only if price will give us a violation of our lows. If you don't get that, then I guess we might be looking to be bullish above support and be bearish below resistance. And that's all that we're going to be looking for, because there's no blueprint or there's no secret into what I have to share to you guys that you don't know of, but it's simply the way it is. Price is holding a range, and with price holding a range, there's a high possibility of a continuation to the upside, only if price will violate our highs. But if price fails to violate our highs, then we might look for that intraday reversal to the downside. Same thing, if price will give us a reversal to the downside, then we're simply going to be waiting for price to break below our lows. But if price fails to break below our lows, then we might look for the reversal, that intraday reversal to the upside. And that's all that we're going to be looking for and waiting for. But without further ado, be mindful that this is us having to wait for confirmation before we put our money to work. Do you guys get that? But without further ado, thanks for the support, thanks for the likes, thanks for the numbers, and thanks for the subscriptions that you guys are giving to me as I keep on showing up for you guys. All I ask of you guys is to just subscribe to the channel, share the videos, like on the videos, share the videos, and far most importantly, leave a comment into how the videos was. And for the most part of it, click that link on my description to sign up with the broker that I trade with, and highly recommend. Trade on a safe platform, trade on a great platform, and trade on a user-friendly trading platform. And one thing, COT Academy has a 50% discount in our mentorship course. So I hope you capitalize, and I hope I see you guys in the trading office, in QT offices, thereby sent in. But without further ado, this is your boy Hala, King COT, and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next video.